This is Tony Poulos at TM Forum's Management World event in Dublin. Today I have with me Maz NADJM, who is the head of social media at OGILVY. Maz, welcome.
Thank you.
I'd like to start off by asking you, what's wrong with the telco industry and the media getting together? Why aren't we getting it right?
They sure are. I mean, if you look at it in the UK, where you have over 30 million people on Facebook, and over half of them, close to half of them, log in at any time of the day. So you have access to all those people who are communicating with their friends, they're communicating with their family, and they're also following brands. They voluntarily following brands. So there's great potential for additional content to be there. For Facebook, it makes sense because people are spending more time and they're getting value. From a brand point of view, they go somewhere where conversations are happening. We're saying word of mouth is extremely important. What our friends think about a specific tool, content or service is crucial, and that's why visibility there is necessary.
Is the media industry able to work with telcos? Does it need to work with telcos to get the message across, say, to the mobile users of the world, or can they go over the top and direct to the customer?
I think partnership is key here. I'm not sure if they have the money and the time to invest in that. Somebody else, a lot of smart people, they're already doing that. Content needs to be available everywhere. As consumers, we are, certainly in my case, and we're getting it, we want things right now. I mean, the smartphone and the mobile, tell me information about a specific restaurant that I want to go to. I want to purchase something. I would like to know feedback from other people, my friends, and also from people outside, what it is that they're talking about. And I think that's where the partnership with the gadget itself or the way it's being used, it's absolutely crucial.
Is it fair to say that we in the telecommunications industry are lagging behind in understanding that?
You can possibly. I think it's always in these cases, I say, let's look at the ones who are doing a good job. Let's look at the ones who have taken some brave steps and they are in it. We all, from a social media point of view, we're all looking at, for example, Dell, the way they harness social in order to sell directly to the clients and learning from that. I think industries are catching up, perhaps. Some industries are waking up. And I think it's crucial going back to actually try to do some listening exercises. I've said it before, my old teacher used to say you have 2 ears and 1 mouth, use it in that ratio, and see what people are talking about your specific industry or service. You'll be surprised how much information is coming out, because social allows us to express ourselves, and it's culturally acceptable to interrupt that conversation. GIFGAF, they have a fantastic community, GIFGAF from O2, right? And they allow people to participate, engage, and in return, they get additional services, some for free. You're building advocacy, you're building brand loyalty, where those people go out on your behalf, and they're kind of like your digital foot soldiers. If things go wrong, they go, hey, hold on a second, let's give them a break. And also, it helps to increase sales. It's all about upsell at the end of the day.
So there are opportunities still there.
I'm a firm believer. I'm an optimist, and I do believe where you have so many, you have 50 million tweets a day. Anything as mundane, what you have for coffee, to commercial. We talked about Dell in this case, to the serious stuff that we've seen, in Egypt and Tunisia. So nobody's forcing us to engage. Nobody's forcing us to give reviews about products or services. We're doing it ourselves. It has evolved. Culturally, we've evolved. It's not technology in itself. Definitely opportunities, yes.
As I might take your mother's advice and stop asking questions. Thank you very much for being with us today.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank
Cheers.
you.